in the ad copy. And then obviously we want to have the offer very clear. When we get to the offer section, that's where we need to tell them what to do next, which is kind of the last part of the ad. One of the reasons I love doing these is that I get to take some of the experience that I've had from years of work and actually just help other people out. And so one, I had a chain of 6 locations. So I had to work leads and get people to show up all the time and write ads to get people to do that. And then secondarily, we had a licensing business that licensed to thousands of brick and mortar locations. And so I had to solve these problems at scale across many different markets. And so the nice thing is the patterns are the same and you just have to execute them. And so I'm glad that I could share them. Let's go to schedule an appointment. Kent. Okay, so we just go straight to it, straight to the booking.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would see most of our patients schedule like that versus call.
There's a couple of things that I think we can go over in terms of sales process, lead magnets, things like that. Honestly, I think a big part of it that's not up here is the ops. In this type of business, it's so operational heavy in terms of like kind of operational excellence. I had a hunch that if he has the same model at all these locations, and some of the locations aren't profitable and some of them are, the biggest lever is going to be the people who are actually running the system. So I have to be really particular about what recommendations I'm going to make if there's very weak ops and execution behind it. And so one, it's going to limit the things that I'm going to do and change the priorities of what I'm going to recommend. And so a lot of times business owners are like, oh, I need to change my strategy, when the reality is that like the team's just not good enough and you need to focus on the team rather than the model. You absolutely can run a 10-to-1, 15-to-1, ROAS. Well, you're already doing it on Google, but you can do that on Facebook as well, if the offer's right. And so right now the offer is like, there really isn't one. But it's just like, try this thing. Yeah. It doesn't even say free. Why don't you come over here and then we'll walk through game plan. Cool?
Yep.
All right, let's start it on. There's inconsistent lead flow. There's the sales process that I want to look at. I think the discovery process needs something, need a better front end offer, increase ad spend. So those are the really tactical things that I'll walk through. I think that we're going to look at lead magnet. I think this needs to be better for ads. Let's offer is number one. Number two is the ad copy. Number three, I think we're going to go, I think the disco process, disco dancing, the discovery. All right, number four, process. Do you have financing? Oh no, you don't have financing because you're insurance.
We do. So the decompression is cash. So we do offer financing.
Okay, do you have a third party?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I won't work them. So Raymond has, obviously, he's got a successful business. He's doing 5 million top line, 1.3 bottom line. So he's not doing bad. And so a lot of my questions were probing questions to see if there was low-hanging fruit that already exists in the business that we could kind of tweak and immediately increase the profit and revenue of the business. And so these are the kind of holes that